On behalf of FedEx, it's my pleasure to speak at today's conference. I'm going to talk about our Asia-Pacific hub and how we position it as part of our Asia Air Travelers strategies. Before I begin, let me ask you a question. What does FedEx do? Well, some of you may say deliver packages, but we do far more than that. To explain all that FedEx does, I would like to share a little bit of history about the company. As you know, FedEx introduced express deliveries to the world in 1973, thanks to the visions of Mr. Fred Smith, our founder, CEO, and chairman of the board. Since then, FedEx has grown to become a global company facilitating trade across nations and continents. Fred Smith created the concept of hub-and-spoke network, turning into an indispensable operational strategy for FedEx's new air cargo delivery era. Under the hub-and-spoke system, package could be collected at various pickup points, routed to a central distribution point for sorting, and reroute and load onto FedEx flights to reach their final destination. As you can see, the hub concept plays an important role in the entire process of the package transportation. In fact, modern Air Express is based on Mr. Smith's hub-and-spoke system. Our FedEx hub is much more than a massive logistic compound. It leads to a few forms of city built around an airport and air travelers. According to Dr. Casadas, similar in shape to the traditional metropolis, made up of a central city and its commuter-linked suburbs, the air travelers consist of an airport city core and extensive outlying area of aviation-oriented business and their associated residential development. And air travelers offer unrivaled speed, agility, and connectivity. It can give local business unique access to the global market through the union of urban planning, airport planning, and business strategies. And air travelers need to be in a strategic location with outstanding infrastructure. It not only provides easy access to the rest of the world, but also has the ability to expand. And most importantly, it has a forward-looking plan and strategies to make the air travelers sustainable. Asia-Pacific is one of FedEx's key strategic markets. Customer demand for our service in APAC was increasing, and we had reached capacity at our Asia-Pacific hub in Subic Bay of Philippines. After considering several locations, we moved to Guangzhou, China. But you will ask the question, why Guangzhou? It didn't happen by accident. In today's global marketplace, the success of business is dependable upon access to new markets, to customers and partners, and to the latest information and technology. When looking for the location of the new Asia-Pacific hub, we consider the economic growth, geographical location, and the capability to expand over the next 30 years. To be competitive, we need to be well positioned. Guangzhou is the heart of the Guangdong province, which is located in the Pearl River Delta area, the region's manufacturing base. Guangdong province has seen strong economic growth in the last decades. In 2011, Guangdong province GDP reached 5.3 trillion RMB, ranking #1 among China's provinces. Guangzhou is in a central location in APAC, only 2 to 3 hour drive from two free ports, Hong Kong and Macau. The weather is favorable with no history of extreme weather conditions. Guangzhou Baiyun International Airport, where our hub is located, is the busy airport in southern part of China, one of the top 3 busiest airports in China in 2011 in terms of the passengers, cargo, and traffic movement. As the center point for FedEx in the Asia-Pacific region, our APAC hub is the second largest hub outside of the United States and the biggest facility of its kind in the region. Our APAC hub serves as the major hub for the entire Asia-Pacific region, providing premium access for local customers doing business in and with the fast-growing China and Asia-Pacific market. It supports a comprehensive intra-Asian network providing next business day delivery service among 22 cities in Asia and linking these cities to more than 220 countries and territories in FedEx worldwide network. The hub's sorting capability can now reach up to 35,000 packages per hour, and we have the ability to expand further to meet growing customer demand. Our flight frequencies has increased 13% in 3 years since the APAC hub opened, from 136 flights per week in 2009 to 154 flights per week this year. FedEx is the only international air express cargo facility to have its own control tower in China. This feature enables FedEx to manage operation at the hub by controlling aircraft movement on the ground, aircraft parking plans, and loading-unloading priority. Air traffic control allow it to simultaneously push back. The hub also has the custom examination area and custom office to expedite custom clearance process and increase efficiencies. The FedEx APAC hub is a win-win situation. It not only increases our operational efficiency and reliability, but also benefits the economy. The FedEx APAC hub in Guangzhou put China on the map of the world-class logistic hub. The cargo and mail handling volume of Guangzhou Baiyuan International Airport has grown at an outstanding pace since our APAC hub went into operation. The total cargo and mail throughput rose from nearly 686,000 tons in the year of 2008 to nearly 1.2 million tons in 2011, increasing by 72%. 72%. In the year of 2005, a joint study by the China's Development Research Commission and Campbell Hill Aviation Group of the United States estimate that the direct output impact of FedEx hub on China's economy is around $63 billion by 2020, with the majority resulting from industrial expansion. Guangzhou is based in the Pearl River Delta area, a major international center of production and trade in the region, which serves as China manufacturing base for a wide range of goods from electronics products to textile. Pearl River Delta mainly include the coastal city in Guangdong province. Guangdong export and import in 2011 total over $913 billion, an increase of 16.4% from 2010, ranking #1 among China province in 24 consecutive years. FedEx strategically established its Asia-Pacific hub in these areas in order to offer customers in this growing market quick access to its network. When talking about the development of aerotropolis, Dr. Cansadas mentioned that it's important to plan the aerotropolis right, because the right planning determines whether airport area development can be economically efficient, and sustainable in the long run. And Aerotropolis should be the center of commerce, offering unrivaled access to people, nations, and business. Therefore, the capability of connectivity is critical. It is the 4 R's: road, railway, river, and runway. The Guangzhou Aerotropolis continuously expands its connectivity and plans for future development. The Pearl River Delta is currently undergoing a 12-year plan to fortify the region's strength in the global marketplace. Highlights of the plan include constructing a bridge linking the Delta with Hong Kong and Macau, building 3,000 miles of highway by 2012, and expanding the railway. Of this development will create more business opportunity for the FedEx Asia-Pacific hub. The foundation of an Aerotropolis is the airport. So the capability of the potential of this airport decided the future of the Aerotropolis. Guangzhou Baiyun International Airport continuously shows strong activity. In 2011, it ranked second in terms of passenger traffic among China's airports. Its cargo and mail ranked second. Its cargo and mail throughput reached 1.2 tons, ranking its third among China's airports and first in the southern part of China. It built a 9-distance cargo terminal in 2011, expanding the cargo transportation channel for the airport. According to the plan, the airport will continue to improve its infrastructure and enlarge the warehouse area by 30%, aiming to reach the target of handling 600,000 tons of domestic cargo in the year of 2012. To catch up with the increasing volumes of the passenger and cargo, the airport is planning to build the third runway, which is able to satisfy large aircraft as well as the second terminal. STAG, a joint venture of ST Aerospace and Guangdong Airport Management Corporation, was established in 2011. Its airplane maintenance project has been approved. In the future, any projects to change a commercial B747 to a freighter B747 can be done in Guangzhou, and it will also be possible to maintain large aircraft there. It is forecast that Guangzhou Baiyun International Airport will foster and accelerate development of the first aviation maintenance business in China and become the biggest airplane maintenance base in the world. America, Europe, and Asia are the 3 key markets for FedEx. FedEx strategically invests in this area to align its local business with the world. FedEx has established its hub in 3 of the most prominent Aerotropolis in the world: the American Aerotropolis in Memphis, Tennessee in the US, the European Aerotropolis in Paris, France, and the Asian Aerotropolis in Guangzhou, China. I have already explained the value of our APAC hub. The FedEx Super Hub in Memphis is the centerpiece of our distribution and delivery operation across the globe. With its central location, deep pool of skilled logistic workers, and highly developed intermodal infrastructure, Memphis has earned its reputation as not only American distribution center, but also American Aerotropolis. Our Charles de Gaulle hub in Paris, which started operation in 1999, is the gateway to all of the Europe. France has the distinct advantage of being centrally situated in the European Union. Paris boasts the first airport hub in Europe. The airport and its surrounding environment constitute France's most dynamic economic zone. These economic zones offer attractive incentives for business, such as digital application, life science, automobile, etc., and etc. With our hub around the globe, we strategically align our global operation to provide accessibility, reliability, and profitability to our customer. With our reliable hub and spoke system, we provide our customer with unrivaled access over 90% of the world GDP. I will conclude my presentation with what our founder, Mr. Fred Smith, once says: alignment is the essence of management. Thank you very much.